Hey guys, Mr. Wright here at Dixon Intermediate School today for something really cool. We are going to do a kickoff for a fundraiser that we are starting at our school today. And I'm here to tell you about it, so listen up for the next couple minutes. We're gonna move really fast. I've got some really cool stuff to show you that you can see sitting on this table and some important things to tell you. So pay super close attention because we're gonna move quick, okay? Everybody today is going home with an envelope, a packet. It looks like this. This is a prize envelope. It's going to show you the different prizes that you can win, that you can earn during our fundraiser. Now, a fundraiser, it's where we help our school raise money. Our school has some needs and we're going to help them raise money. And the cool thing is, while we help our school, we also get to win prizes. We also get to have a party. Some cool things are going to happen, and that's why I'm here to talk to you, okay? So that's your packet. Inside your packet, you're going to have some super important things. Let me show you what they are. First of all, you're going to have two different brochures. You are going to have a cookie dough brochure. This is Otis Spunkmeyer cookie dough. Now, if you've never heard of that, let me tell you, Otis Spunkmeyer cookie dough, it is amazing. It's the #1 top cookie dough for fundraising in like the whole United States. Super delicious, right? So you're gonna open that up. There's gonna be different flavors of cookie dough that people can purchase. Now, this is not for you to buy. This is for you to show to your parents, your grandparents, people at church, people on your ball team. If your neighbors are people that you know and your parents go with you, you could show it to your neighbors. So there's an order form on the back of the cookie dough brochure for people's name and phone number and how many items they'd like. So if you talk to your grandma and she wants to get a couple different cookie dough items, of course, you put grandma right there. You may not need her address because you might already know it, right? And then whatever item she'd like to purchase, and then you collect her money, you put it in your envelope, and you will bring it back on our collection days. So that's how that is going to work. So cookie dough brochure. Second brochure is going to be a coffee brochure. Drowsy Poet Coffee, a local company from around here, and it's got an order form on the back as well. So we have cookie dough and we have Drowsy Poet Coffee that people can purchase from us. Now, there's other things in your packet as well. Let me show you what's in here because it's important. Here's probably the most important piece of information of all. This is the parent letter, and we call it a parent letter because we want to make sure that your parents see it. So on this parent letter, it's got all kinds of important information. It talks about the dates of our sale, like when to turn things in. It talks about if somebody wants to write a check, who they would write that check to. It also talks about, and check this one out, a very special website right up here at the top. There's a QR code that someone can scan with a camera on a phone, and it's also spelled out the name of the website. When people go to this website, it's a website just for our school, just for Dixon. When they go to that website, there are items that they can purchase. So let's just say that your grandma and grandpa, they don't live around here, that they live far away. You don't even get to see them that often, maybe just on holidays, right? And so you're able to take this website and you're able to text it to them or post it on Facebook or Instagram or wherever. They go to the website, they see items that are on that website. There's not cookie dough, but there's crispy cookies, there's Drowsy Poet Coffee on that website. There's tea for people who like to drink tea. There are coupon books for people who want a coupon book, and they purchase items off of that website. Those items get shipped to their house, and when they're checking out on that website and they're getting ready to pay, it will ask them for your name. When they put your name in, our school gets the money because they're buying it off of our school's website, this one right here, and you get the credit so you can win prizes. So you might sell like 3 items on the cookie dough brochure and 5 items right here on the cookie dough brochure and like 5 items on the coffee brochure. However many you sell, we'll add that to however many you sell online as well, and we'll total it all up, and that's how you get your prizes. So that's pretty cool. Now, there's one more thing that's inside your packet that's super important, and it's this little half sheet of paper right here. And this half sheet of paper has to do with what's hanging around my neck right here. This is a lanyard, like a necklace, and these are called the Coop Brigade. And it's going to talk about this on your parent letter, but I'm going to explain it to you. So check it out. There's a poster right there with 12 different characters that you can earn. You'll see these posters around school. There's 12 different characters in the Coop Brigade. And then this dude right here is a little stand-up character of one of the characters in the Coop Brigade. So here's how it works, right? Every time you sell 5 items, you get a Coop Brigade character, and it will come in one of these packages right here. You tear it open and you see which Coop Brigade character you get because it's a mystery, right? So here's what happens. After you've sold your first 5 items, so let's just say today you go home and you sell your first 5 items, but when you come back to school, you will have taken this top piece right here, it's got little dotted lines, and you cut it out and you have your parents sign it, and it says, hey, I sold my first 5 items, I get a lanyard, that's the necklace, and I get a character. And so you'll bring that back to school, you'll go to the front office, you'll turn it in, they will give you your lanyard, and they will give you a character. And what you do is you take that character and you hook it to your lanyard and you wear it during our sale. Now, let's just say you sell another 5 items. Then you bring back another coupon signed by your parents and you get another character. And every time you sell 5 items, you get another one. So after 5, then after 10, then after 15, then after 20, and after 25. Every time you sell 5 items, you get another one. Now here's something else important. You don't come and bring your order back and turn that in. That happens only on our turn-in day, right? But you come back and you turn this in saying, yep, I did sell 5 items. I'm telling the truth. My mom and dad signed it, right? Or I sold 10 items. And you turn it in and you get another Coop Brigade character each time. Now, I do want to tell you something really cool about this. This year, we have a very special Coop Brigade character. It's not one of those 12 up there. It is the Golden Coop. It's right here. Super, super rare. There might be 1 or 2 students in the whole school who get this Golden Coop. If you're one of the students who wins the Golden Coop, consider yourself very lucky. It's very rare. The Golden Coop, be on the lookout for the Golden Coop, all right? That's a cool one. Okay, so we're gonna sell cookie dough. We've got all these prizes. I already told you about the Coop Brigade characters. Let me show you some of the prizes that you can win, right? So like even if you sell 1 item, right, you get this cool little shooter thing. You can shoot that. Let's see what else. We have a spinner pen that like lights up, but you take it and you spin it, and it's a pen. It works, it's a good pen. There's this shooting sticky alien dude that you can take and shoot, right? We already talked about the Coop Brigade characters. Let's see what else. We have this right here. This is like a 10-foot long rocket balloon that you can take and throw. That's cool. We have a gigantic inflatable beach ball. Check that one out. That's a cool prize. What else do we have here? Okay, this one's cool right here. This is a light up charging cable, and the light, it's hard to see in the bright lights, but the light spins around the cable. That's a cool prize. This right here is a jousting set. So you take this disc and you set it on the floor and you stand on it and you balance. Someone else balances on this one. Then you take the 2 jousting batons and you try to knock each other off. And whoever stays on is the winner. Here's another cool one right here. A glow-in-the-dark blanket. The stars glow in the dark. That's a cool one. A 100-inch tall inflatable alien. I call him Marvin the Martian. So that's a cool prize that you can win. Now, I do want to tell you, there's also a couple other super important prizes that are not on this table. They're right here on the parent letter. So check it out. The 2 prizes that are on this parent letter that I think are amazing, probably the best prizes of all. Number 1, my favorite. Every student who sells 10 items or more, just 10, is going to come to a party. We are going to have the SS Dixon Ice Cream Bash, right? You do not have to be in the top class in the school. You don't have to be first place or second place or 10th place. It doesn't matter what place you're in. If you sell 10 items, you get to come to the Dixon Ice Cream Bash. You're not gonna wanna miss that. It's going to be awesome. Don't miss the Ice Cream Bash, sell 10 and come to that Ice Cream Bash. And then there's one more thing. I have it right under here. That is for our top 3 students in the whole school, and they are gonna get to do the famous fundraise money jump. We're gonna stretch money out on the ground. This is the actual money jump money. It's all taped together. $1, $5, and $10 bills for first place. And that students who win that will jump as far as they can across the money, and that money will belong to them, all right? So we will be doing the money jump for our top 3 sellers in the whole school. We will be doing our ice cream bash for every student who sells 10 items or more. We've got all these prizes you can win. We have the Coop Brigade characters that you can earn. Hopefully you'll be wearing your lanyard around school and hooking your characters to your lanyard so everyone can see how awesome you are doing. Now, the last thing I want to say is this. When you go home today, take your packet and don't open it on the bus or in school. Save it till you get home. Sit down on the sofa with your parents. open your packet and show it to your parents. Ask your parents, can we sit down for a minute? And then set a goal. Maybe your goal is to sell 10 and come to the ice cream bash, or maybe your goal is to sell a lot more. Maybe you want to be one of the top 3 sellers and you set your goal at like 40 or 50 items. Once you've set a goal, tell people about your goal. So when you see grandma at church on Sunday, tell her, hey grandma, my goal is to sell 10 items. I want to go to the ice cream bash. Will you help me reach my goal? And then tell her how many items you sold. Hey grandma, I already sold 4. And then she'll know how much further you have to go to reach your goal. And she can help you reach your goal. That will really help you sell a lot more items. And then one more really cool secret about selling a lot of items. Ask your parents if they are willing and able to take your packet to work with them, and ask their coworkers if they want to buy items to help you win prizes and help our school raise money. So you just got to ask. They may not be able to take it to work, or they might. All you got to do is ask, all right? So do your very best, sell as many items as you can, help our school raise money. Don't miss the ice cream bash. I'll see you later.